Hey guys, this is a VOD review of me doing a review of myself.
Oh, wow.
I'm playing Ana on Dorado. I'm recording this this VOD as a reaction to a different VOD and the reactions I got on that. So let's get into it.
Hi guys.
I'm gonna mute you in Overwatch, by the way. Probably that's. So I'm doing a duo queue.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You sound like a robot.
I'm gonna skip to the action.
Hello?
Right, staying a bit more in the back, I think. As recommended. I'm missing a lot of my forest shots here, even though I thought I would hit them. I should have naded that earlier, I think, before shooting. So I'm staying more in the back. We lost our Zenyatta. Let me see if I could do something about that. No, I don't see the Zenyatta. But it does mean that there's something to the left of me, probably. So the Pharah is not doing a lot. So I'm calling out to everyone to ignore the Pharah. Except then, I'm not ignoring the Pharah. Which might be stupid. I don't know if it's a good call to ignore the Pharah. So, I think I want to nano Monkey right now. I'm looking for the Sombra to heal, but she doesn't really need it, apparently. So this is where I looking to nano exactly. Missed my nade. Oh no, I hit the nade. That was good. I think I didn't need that sleep.
Get the Mercy, get the Mercy.
So Sombra is going after the Mercy and she's getting killed, which is nice. Probably I should stay a little bit more in the back here. On the other hand, I think staying in the back here is a good idea.
I have my ultimate.
So I hear someone flanking. So you hear your footsteps and I do a call out.
Yes, it's Soldier a whole bunch.
So I'd like this team. So there's a Pharah. I'm afraid that she's going to use her ult soon. But luckily she dies very fast. I'm getting jumped by the monkey. And that was a stupid one. I do this often, where I get jumped by a monkey, and then he drops the shield, which I know, and then I sleep right into the shield, which is not really a good idea, I think. So this is really dangerous, but fortunately I had the Zenyatta to back me up. So here I have most of the enemy, my team, in view.
Good job.
Which is what I'm trying to do here. I hear footsteps behind me, but could be that it's on top, like that. So I could have slept her earlier, but let's see why this is. Was I zoomed in? Or was it just not paying attention? See what's happening. So it's the Pharah. Ah, right. I'm pressing tab, which is why I missed the Pharah. It might not have been a good idea.
I'm ready to use my ultimate, just tell me when you want to.
So we lost our Zen.
Okay, I'm gonna nano you then. Yes.
So now the monkey. That was again a stupid sleep. I sleep a lot of guys who are already dying. So this is a very nice one. Soldier uses ult and dies. So here I saved the D.Va.
Nice. Kind of a waste though.
So I'm trying to heal the soldier, but so I missed my first shot on the soldier.
Kind of a waste though.
There. And by the time he then I went to hit my second shot, he already healed back up. So this is why I switched to Monkey, because
Monkey's behind us. Monkey's
behind the pillar.
You can jump, you can jump.
Yeah, he has ult. He has ult. I need healing.
That was stupid. I should not have ran in. I wanted to nade. I think I wanted to nade myself and the Zenyatta because I was very low. I should have just stayed in the back, naded myself, and healed the Zenyatta.
Alright, soldier, I almost got my ultimate, so...
I probably could have saved it both, but we should have fallen back. Anyways, I think.
Soldier, your ultimate.
So I probably didn't need to use my nade back there. So I realized that's not a good peak position,
On the right.
and I go to the left.
Reaper above it.
Nanovisor. Nanovisor. I'm almost ready with the...
That was a really good reaction by the Zenyatta. Probably we didn't need visor, and this is where I run in way too fast. It worked out here, but I think I end up dying anyways. Yeah, I should have just ran back. This was really my fault.
I'm on, I'm down. I should not be standing there.
And I realized I shouldn't be standing there. I'm playing way too aggressively. I failed to find the exit there. So I'm thinking maybe I want to find a different way, but if I had gone through the main gate, I would have been able to save the diva. Should be standing a bit more in the back now. I should be falling back now.
Alright, I've got my ultimate. Everyone's ready?
I should fall back more and stand there.
Alright,
And I think this is where I die really quickly without realizing it. Yeah,
I'm on, I'm down, I'm on, I'm down.
I should have just not peeked there. Just stay in the back there, not die. This is really my fault for bad positioning.
I have nano though.
My path has converged with that of the payload.
Monkey came
So the Mercy rezzed. That was a good nade. Wouldn't have needed the sleep. And me running in there was a really bad decision. I end up not getting punished that much for it. And then I die to the yeah,
on, I'm down.
die to the Bastion. I don't know, if I stand more to the left, I wouldn't have been able to shoot the Winston.
Oh, we have armor push.
But not healing the Winston is better than dying, I think.
The payload's not doing much good sitting there.
Hey, they're on the left! On the left! Come on!
So it's a nice one. A team call out.
We need to get a point.
So I was not able to heal the mech in time. Wasted sleep dart. I managed to hide there. So we push it a little bit. And instead of me immediately... Okay, I did sleep the sleep the Bastion there, but I should have done that earlier. So I almost have my Nano. So and I Nano the Diva, just to see if I can hold out a little bit longer. So instead of focusing on my team or healing my team, I choose to focus on the Lucio. We didn't get punished here. And now I try running from the soldier, but end up not working. And I think that's the end of that.
Somewhere behind you, there's a Bastion.
And then we don't cap the point.
Alright, well played anyways, guys.
So I'm gonna fast forward to the beginning of the round. So we set up here on high ground.
If it won't work, I will change.
So we have a Torb.
I'm just doubting, I'm not saying switch. So.
So they have a Pharah. And having a Pharah gives me the feeling that, or them having a Pharah gives me the feeling that I should take care of the Pharah. I'm trying to stand a bit more behind the Rhine shield, or in the back there, or in the corner.
Mercy is low, Mercy is very low.
But this means that I'm not able to focus that much on my team for some reason.
Thanks.
Ah, I was too late with the nade. And now I hear the Pharah come in again, which scares me a little bit. So I missed my sleep. I don't think that's really a bad thing, because I wouldn't need to sleep soon anyways. So it was just a high risk, or a no risk, high reward situation. Just chances are very low. So I decide to Nano very quickly, and here I die to the Diva. Not able to get to a safe place quickly.
All soldiers are high.
Nice, nice, nice.
I need to stay in the back right here. So I'm telling myself to stay in the back, because my positioning is important. So they're not really divey or flanky. So it's a long distance nade.
Don't rush.
But now, if I would have stayed more back, he wouldn't have been able to get me. I don't know if I've been able to hold it by myself. Probably not.
I said don't rush.
Rush where? I really don't get what you mean.
Never mind.
Get the Mercy, get the Mercy.
So, if I waited a little bit more with my nade, I would have been able to heal the Zarya as well. So I heal the Zenyatta first, the support's down, but then I get flanked by the Pharah. I'm thinking, could I have stayed somewhere safer from the Pharah?
Can someone change for Mercy and I will pick Pharah?
I'm really close to Nano.
Ready for transport.
So they asked for a Mercy, and I really just don't want to play Mercy, because, well, I used to be a Mercy main, and I want to learn Ana. This is why I don't switch. I think my teammate switches, so they don't get anything, any value from that ult. Except me using my nade. So this is stupid. I should have just stayed in the back and kept healing. So I did get a nice sleep on the, I did get a sleep on the D.Va, but didn't work. Pharah died, then I died. Why? Because I decided to run in instead of stay back. Which is stupid.
There's a far there. I should have nanoed her.
Now I'm thinking about the ult priority list, and I'm thinking, I should have ulted Pharah or nanoed Pharah.
Alright, good.
So now I'm thinking, should I ult the Pharah knowing that she does not have ult yet?
Alright, I've got it. Almost. Just kill D.Va.
Yeah, we need to get D.Va out of that first.
So here they understand to get that D.Va can basically eat the ult. And instead of immediately focusing on the soldier here and healing the soldier, I first focus on the Pharah. Which ends up working well for me. So now probably I should have ulted the Pharah to clean up, I think. But I have no information about what's going on at the front line. I don't know where everyone is. This is a good position. I think I have good line of sight of my team. I can heal everyone. That was
Pharah behind you.
Yeah. I'm on, I'm down.
So the Pharah ends up just killing me.
We have 5 ults. We kinda need to use them soon.
And then I realized we have a lot of ults and that we need to use them.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Can we try to get D.Va out of back?
So this whole D.Va out of mech, we got the Pharah. For last time, probably I should have just ulted. But then again, I don't think we needed it, because we just held point anyways. So this is my fault for tunnel visioning, I think.
Shield!
So the Ryan let his shield break, or they just really focused the shield.
Where's the Rhine shield? He knows he made a mistake. Pharah's ult.
So first I'm thinking, well, this is Ryan's fault, but maybe it's not. So that was quite a nice sleep. And now with that, so I end up dying, but I think they saved the point with the ult.
Nice.
Except they do get the point. So I think that would have been a good play, but I shouldn't have just run in. I should have just stayed where I was and just nano the Pharah from behind. If I would have survived, I would have been able to burst heal everyone, and I would have survived. So this is my fault. I think it's my fault that they got the point.
Genji behind us.
So that was the best sleep I've ever hit, and I think I say so.
That was the best sleep I've hit today.
So it's not only today. I think it's the best sleep I've hit. I don't know, in weeks. I don't know if best ever, but it's close. I don't know if that says something about my skill. I think it says something about my skill instead of how good the sleep actually is. But it was a good one. I negated an entire ult with just one of my cooldown abilities. And I think we just hold it here, and that's the game. So... So I use a lot of sleeps. And I think it might be... I should have just immediately naded. Because she could have been focused quite easily and just died. But then we win anyways.
Well play, guys. Well play.
So, to recap, I think what I should work on more is my positioning. Because my positioning was out of place, I think less than it used to, but still positioning can improve a lot. Next to positioning, I'm thinking sleep dart usage and grenade usage. So from advice I got, I'm using... I'm getting distracted. So from the advice I got, I'm using the heal grenade from farther away, which is working, but it's still not perfect. So me running in there trying to get the quick heal nade on myself and the Zenyatta instead of staying in the back basically cost me and him, cost mine and his life. So that it's positioning more in the back and use sleep nade. Use grenade from there. Sleep dart usage. I think I should use it less often and save it. On the other hand, I don't mind being a little bit too aggressive with it because here it doesn't get punished that often in the ranks I'm at right now. And also it gives me a lot of practice on the sleep darts. So I would say positioning and nading. And from that, I think work on heal priority. All right, tell me what you guys think. I'm curious to see your comments. And thanks for watching. See you next time.